Ladies and gents, welcome to my channel. My name is Wasmatic and today we're starting off a playthrough of Dyson Sphere Program. For those of you who don't know, Dyson Sphere Program was released, I think last week sometime, probably just about a week ago now. Dyson Sphere is a structure that you build, in theory, a structure that you build around a star to harness the star's energy. So one has to assume that is the end game. Now, I've had a little bit of a dabble in the tutorial. I've played through some of it. Seems fairly straightforward. For the Let's Play, I'm going to dive in and we are going to learn this together. So if this is your first time coming to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays from 7 PM GMT, and we do group events fairly regularly. So you're more than welcome to be part of the community. For now, I'm starting a new game. This is the system. It's randomly generated. I haven't looked into changing the cluster seed at all, but I'm going to let it generate a new system for me. 7M type stars, 13 G type stars. Anyone knows what this is? Just let me know. Anyway, let's go. Basically, this is your mech and you can fuel it with coal. You can fuel it with plants. You can fuel it with timber. I think coal gives you the best bang for the buck. You also have, right, it's saying research technologies to unlock. So you press T, it brings up your technology tree. You have to take electromagnetism as the first one. Many of these unlocks are intertwined, so I get the feeling that you need to unlock everything. It's just the order in which you do it. So if I look at this one, for example, this produces these blue blocks here, blood blocks. And then, sorry, you need to unlock that by making these blue blocks. And then you get those blue blocks from, yeah, it's this one of these there. Anyway, so they are all intertwined, but for now we need to start off by making 10 of the magnetic coils. So for that I need some copper. Okay, so your crafting screen is F. And then you select the item that you want to make and you tell it how many. In this case we need 10. You can see on the left there. Use inventory item. And it starts crafting. There we go. Electromagnetism done. So we can make wind farms now. Okay, so it wants me to place the mining. I wanted to actually mine copper, but I can't find it. So for the sake of the playthrough, there must be some copper somewhere. It wouldn't let me start without, but we shall see. So we were over there by the blue stuff. Take the direct line. Woo, we're flying, baby. So the way it works is you place the crafted item, which in this case is the mining machine. That looks about right. There. I mean, little drones will go and build that now.
One of your production facilities is not powered.
Yep.
You need to keep it within the power coverage area.
So I need one of these wind turbines.
In order to maintain its normal works.
Now, last time I put the wind turbines really close to this and I ended up with a bit of a mess. So I'm going to put a wind farm here. I'm going to dispose of these little things first. This is my wind farm location. So the idea is we create a wind farm here and then we distribute the power to the resource, to the things like the mining and the crafting tools, it looks like. So I'm going to put the first wind farm close-ish, and then I'll see if I can dump the power over the. So I can press 1 and then F4. There we go. That's if I get that as close as possible. The next thing I'll build is a Tesla tower, which will then take the power over there. So.
Not all power facilities that have power suppliers use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid.
There you go. I also need to think about my next research now.
Building the first power transmission
Okay, we're doing that instead. Click on it. So, generation capacity is 300 kilowatts from one wind farm, one windmill, if you like, and the demand is 24 kilowatts. No batteries at the moment, so that's all wasted energy. This should now start gathering. This. Why are you not gathering? Oh, because it's full. So I have to keep emptying them once in a while. So now I need to find copper. I really do need to find copper. It must be around somewhere. No. Okay, so that might have an impact upon what we research now. So let's have a look at what we can research. Metallurgy needs copper there. This needs copper there. This doesn't. Okay, but we need copper to make the circuit boards. So let's go out of it. Fluid storage encapsulation. What do we need for that? We need 50 of those cubes, which I think we can make. We still need copper for it. So I'm going to hit a block no matter where I go. Electromagnetic drive. We'll definitely need copper. Can we go to logistics up here? That will need copper as well. So we're literally dependent upon finding some copper. So that, before I start investigating anything, is the objective. So let's go look. Here we go. It's copper over here. So that's interesting. So I'm going to have to build a second wind farm over here somewhere. Just gather some bits first. And we will need to craft another wind farm. And another Tesla tower and another one of these. So let's produce one of those. And one of these. And one of these. That keeps it nice and discreet. Different locations. And we're done. So now, Mr. Robot Sir, we can establish the power first. So where's a good place to put a wind farm here? This place, maybe? I need it nearby. Actually, if I put it over this way, then it's closer to the other location. So I'll put it on this peninsula here for now. So, there we go. I'm going to put that out on that little peninsula there. And then I might need more than one Tesla tower to get this power distributed. And yeah, probably will. Going to need to daisy chain quite far. I think there are skills that you can use to reduce this. I think we're going to need a couple of those. Let's say 3. I need to refuel myself again. Thankfully, I grabbed some coal. Wrong window. That window. Some plant energy. And some wood. Got wood. It burns at quite an alarming rate, to be honest. Let's stretch this again. That actually goes quite far. So that looks good to me. And now I can produce. I can drop this. And this will need to go there-ish. Let's have a look. You actually end up automating the process of dragging the resources out of the back of this. So it was shift, wasn't it? And then R. Oops. Well, that was the wrong button. Okay. Let's do that one for now. There. Okay. So that's going to automate the process of harvesting the copper. And then we have some stone here. I need to get out of construction mode. And I might actually want to automate the production of coal as well, if I can find my old base. For the first point we started. Whee! There we go. It's over here. And we had some coal here. So I'm going to do the same for the coal. Because that will just then mean that I can keep replenishing my energy in the droid. Which means I will need another windmill. Don't have one. Need to craft one. Windmill. Thank you. I'll have one of those. And then I need a Tesla tower as well. Probably just one. So I'm now looking at potentially 3 wind farm locations. Again, I'm going to drop this peninsula here. Oh, come on. Oops. So, here-ish. Trying to keep them out of the way as much as possible because I don't know. I don't know how much land space I'm going to need for the actual factory production. So this can sit in the middle here. Yep. And then I just need one more of these. And there we go. We've got the coal, the iron, and the copper being automated in terms of its collection. Alright, excuse me. No. You're not crafting it. You don't have one. Ah, okay. That's got to do production. Exit build mode for now. So we will eventually connect the entire grid up for the energy so they can share the power drain, but for now I'm just keeping them in discrete little parts of the map. Mostly because of the... There we go. Right, so let's have a look. Let's... You can always pick these up and move them as well. They're not fixed positions, so... Right, that will now automate the... I'm just going to grab some of the copper from over here. What's this? Crude oil. Oh, I did not see that on my first playthrough. So, well, it's not a playthrough. I have not played through it. I played about an hour into the tutorial, enough for me to get comfortable with understanding how everything works. So, it looks like it's another game where we completely destroy all the plant life on a planet. But there you go. Such is life. Human evolution. We're parasites, aren't we? Deep down. I have to say, I really am loving this game, even though I've only had a very short amount of time playing it. I decided to do a Let's Play, which I don't normally do, because I think it will incentivize me to finish. Like games like Surviving Mars, I got to a point where I just didn't see purpose for continuing. So we'll set the challenge here and now. Today, we will build a Dyson Sphere. We'll get to that point. It might take us lots of cups of tea, but we will get there. So let me just empty this. Grab those, yep. And then I'll grab what coal. Interesting to see how we deal with the oil. And I can use this coal. I think this is the red tutorial thing here is what I need to grab that. And then if I open this and drop that in there, does that make that? I don't know what more you want from me. Right, that's done. Okay. Now let's go back over here. Somewhere in the midst of all this, we need to create a production which brings together all the disparate resource collection points into one centralized factory. But we need to bear in mind we don't know what we don't know. So we don't know how much more space we're going to need. I need to see... yeah, not there. No. Right, so I'm just going to start clearing spaces. We need to now think about next level in the technology tree research, because this is how we move forward. This is what I did previously. This is smelting. So this will help you smelt and automate the process of creating bars. We also have upgrades here. Able to view the veins distribution on a planet. I think I like the look of that, so I'm going to select that, and I need to now make 10 of these electromagnetic matrices, or it looks like the Tesseract from Marvel films, but there you go. So I now need to make 10 of those. Can't currently make 10 of those, so I need to actually go back and go back to the technology and work out where the, so this unlocks making these. I think something else unlocks those as well, so I'm very much mistaken. No, okay, so we're queuing that. Okay, so you're right clicking it to get rid of it, and we're going to queue this one. So I need to make 10 of those and 10 of those. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we go to components, and I need 10 of these and 10 of the circuit boards. I'll wait for that to finish, and then I can make the cubes to unlock the ore vein. So while we're doing that, we're just going to keep harvesting away, destroying the planet, feeding rampant consumerism. Look at this mass deforestation. The eco warrior in me feels really guilty about this. The gamer in me loves all the space, the clear space that I can see through to. So, research is now ticking down. That will get me to the electromagnetic matrices, which I can then use to unlock the upgrades. And I think they're upgrades for the mech. There we go. Research completed. I don't know what this thing is, the Matrix Lab. Used to produce matrices and research technologies. The more Matrix Labs, the faster the production and research speed. Okay, looks like a good thing to have. I'm not sure I'm going to make it straight away, though. Really? You can actually just pick up all these tiny stones? Wow. This game was made by, I think, a company, a small company, Chinese company, of 5 developers, I believe. And it just goes to show what you can actually do with a small team. You've got these big budget games like EA and Ubisoft throwing millions, and there's 5 guys working together to develop something like this. And it is a great game, I think, from what I've seen so far. It really ticks a lot of boxes for me. And in line with the kind of new approach to the channel moving forward, we're going to see quite a few review videos coming up. So I'm going to review Dual Universe because I think that needs to be scrutinized, I think, to a greater extent. I've seen some mistruths being peddled about that game in an attempt to curry gamers' favour. I don't think it'll work, because whenever you tell fibs to get gamers in, I'm not pointing the game at the developer here, this is other content creators. But anyway, so we are now at the point where we can do the upgrade. So we're looking at the... What upgrade were we looking at? It was that one, wasn't it? Able to view the veins distribution on the planet. So I'm going to activate that, and then I'm going to craft 10 of these, which is there. Use inventory items, so as soon as it goes into the inventory, it will just use that up. So we can make 10 of those now and keep my deforestation going. There we go, that's the upgrade. Able to view the veins distribution on a planet. You can now view the vein distribution on a planet and easily find the location of different veins. Good to know. I don't know how to do it.
Unlock the universe exploration. Now you can click the details display button in the lower right corner of the screen to open real-time distribution details of the ore veins.
Excellent. Let's have everything on for now, I think. That's good. So what that's given me, the research has given me basically text on the screen. But I think that's good. Finding your resources has got to be priority number 1, right? Find your power, find your resources. So let's have a look what we're going to do next. Universe exploration number 2. Allow the vein reserves in. Able to view the vein reserves in the whole planetary system. Don't need that yet. Let's look at something else. Plus 40 megajoules max core energy. That looks like something we need, so let's do that. And while we're at it, let's research the technology as well. And I need this one, because this will start to help automate this. So I'm working along the lines of, you start with the smelting. So you need the smelted, you need to make, this thing will smelt. So it'll create all the subcomponents for you. We also need to get to conveyor belts here. There's conveyor belts there, and then we need these. So I am going to unlock this one. No, I'm going to unlock. It doesn't actually matter which way around we do it. So let's just do that, and then I'm going to do that one, and then I'm going to do that one. So they're in the queue, and we're going to start off with 10 of these, 10 of each of these. I think that's what we need. 10 of those, 10 of these, and that will unlock the smelters for me. Now we need to start thinking about where we're going to put the smelting and refining. So we have a power grid here, power grid there, and a power grid there. So it would make sense to have it kind of in the middle here. But I'm going to start clearing. Plus we've got the oil here, so we think, and we've also got stone. So let's start clearing. There we go. Research complete on Mecha Core level 1. So we can put more energy into this dude now. So let's... Oops. What was that? That was the map. Don't want that. Let's do that now. Let's give this dude some coal. Right, so he can have a higher total energy level. And that should keep him ticking nicely for a while. Okay. A little bit of space. We have coal here now as well. We have coal over there. We have more copper over there. We've got more crude oil here. So we have our 3 mining functions going. So we have the copper veins there. We have the coal there, and we have the iron there. So somewhere about here in the middle is, I think, where we should be looking to produce, to be refining and smelting. So we now need to make these for the research. I'm going to blast through these quickly. I think that will do us for this. So 10 and 10, and then 100 of those. Yikes! 10 of those and 10 of those. Okay. And then I'm going to queue. I think I'm going to queue 100 of these as well. Okay. Doesn't want to let me. Need more resources. I think another Tesla tower in the middle here. I might just be able to connect those up. And then we can start to make this more of an energy grid rather than independent energy sources. That's the research going along nicely. We need to have a look at the upgrades now. What can we do next? That one's easy. What does that give me? Oh, I've done that one. Yeah, I don't want that yet. Move speed. 60 of those. I can't make those yet. Inventory capacity. Can't make those yet either. Right, so here we go. I now have these, which means I can start to... And that's storage as well. Interesting. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores. Yes, that's right. So let's start by creating a grid where we can... Let's forget this for now. Let's bring all the resources together in one place. So I need... This is the furthest one away, so let's start with this. And we need to craft... Well, I've got 20 of those. I need a lot more of those. Comes under buildings, so let's do another 20. This is going to take a lot. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take those out of the queue so we can get the conveyor belts done for now. And the conveyor belts will come out of the back of the these mining vehicles here. And we can start to get production flowing. So we press number 3. And then we press number F1 and we load this thus. Alright, so this is going to be going... Which direction are we headed? We want to go over there. So need to think about this carefully. So we put it there. I'm going to put it straight across. I can't do diagonals. Can I do diagonals? No, I can't do diagonals. That's frustrating. Okay, so let's take it across water, because then we're not using up valuable land space. So, across. Where did we say we were going to put it? I can't remember. Cleared a space somewhere, haven't we? Then we're near the stone veins as well. I'm going to run the conveyor belts from here. Let's go across the water. Around the energy grid, as I'm calling it now. And let's leave it there for now. Okay, so these guys need to be near me to be able to build things. You can actually increase the speed of their produzione. I'm going to cancel that one for now, and yeah, let's let that one go. So I need to make 10 more of these magnetic coils. And now I'm at the point where I do need to get the smelter on the go. Yep, so we're doing this now, I think. That's good. And where is the next furthest away? I'm losing track. I've got one there, it's over here. That's the furthest. So I might actually just create a smelter for the iron over here and a storage for the iron over here until we know where we're going to be storing it. Okay, you've unlocked the smelter and will automatically smelt base materials such as iron and copper ingots for me. Thank you. Thank you for that. And I need this to head in which direction? That way. I kind of want it to go around here. Lack of item. See, it runs out very quickly. It does run out very quickly. There. So we need to make some more conveyor belts, and I think we need, gosh, core energy will deplete soon, not a problem. Got it covered. Thank you. Have some more. Actually, let's just fill it up. There you go. Right. So I'm going to craft those conveyor belts, and I think that's probably a good point to stop. Episode 1. And I'm going to go straight on now and create episode 2, where we're going to bring all these conveyor belts together and create our first smelting plant location. Thank you very much for watching. As I said at the start, if you're not subscribed, you want to be part of the community, come game with us. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays from 7 PM. And we have a happy little community. And it'd be great to see you join it. And the Discord link is down below. Feel free to join in this conversation there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.